Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as the Oirat. It's been like 2.5 weeks since the last episode of this I played. I was away for a while, pre-recorded a bunch, but it has been a little bit, and in particular, during that time, patch 1.15 came out, which has shaken up quite a few things. Mostly, I'm just hoping that it's not going to break things for us in this game here. It seems to have loaded okay, and everything seems to be in a reasonable position. We've got a couple of plans for the next few years. We've got about a half century left of gameplay here. In particular, I still like the idea of the grand plan of sort of controlling all the trade ending up into the Persian trade node, where I think is where we're going to move our trade HQ, but we got to take some more of that land away from people, in particular Persia, a little bit of the Ottomans, and a little bit of Russia. I think at the last episode I was preparing for a war against Russia, which would be fine. The Ottomans wouldn't be a terrible pick either, because they're currently at war with a whole bunch of people, and Scandinavia would even join in on this war as well. But I got all my people on the Russian front, so I think that's going to be okay. We do have the disloyal nobility estates, which is a little bit annoying. I'm not going to give them any more land, though. Their loyalty will go up over time. It tends to trend towards 50%, so we'll see. I can't do another diet. I'll check again soon to see if there's something that can come up that I can do. But there we go. All right, army maintenance is up. Balance is currently dropping. We are currently reinforcing, though, which is part of the thing. We are getting a fair bit of attrition over here as these guys march through the desert. They're taking slightly separate routes, although then they will go and combine. I'm actually just going to tell these guys to just sit tight and wait for a little while, just to try to trim that down. We're going to wait maybe until September. No, you know what? That's all right. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we could have rivaled France. Well, that's annoying. As is, like, we literally can't rival anyone. Excellent. All right, you guys are in position. I think we're going to start the war right now. Russia's not in a war with anyone. We can bring Scandinavian. The Scandinavian will also jump in against the Ottomans, but I'm not convinced that that's going to be useful. I suppose we may as well use them for Russia over here. Oh, the Ottomans are going to get called in here. Okay. Okay. Which partially makes me wonder if we shouldn't crush the Ottomans first. But I think with Scandinavia over here, it'll be easy to just take out all the Russian troops, and then we're going to turn our attention to the south, and that's fine. In terms of the actual war goal, I don't think it matters too much. I'm going to grab that. Yeah, it's not in a trade node I care about. It's actually this stuff that's in the trade node that I care about. I don't know if we've got a claim on these things. Yes. Krasnovodsk over here. So we're going to do that because it is going to be territory that I want to grab because of the trade node thing. Definitely put in Scandinavia. And let's declare the war. Okay, you guys are marching, and now I'm going to have you guys sort of follow along over here. I don't want to have a tiny little stack over here just ready to get crushed. I want to move everyone in one area. If they go ahead and besiege some of this stuff, that's okay. And actually, you know, we've got our forts up. This is a level 4 fort, so it's going to take a little bit longer to do it as well. Level 4 over there. It's only 2 there, which is a little bit unfortunate, but should still do a good job at slowing down the Ottomans. This is Austrian territory. Hold on. That's Austrian. This is mine. Colors are too similar. It will not do. Austria has definitely grown a fair bit, though, in a way that's a bit scary, but it doesn't really conflict with my particular interests. Okay. March, march, march. Actually, go all the way to there. You go there. You go there. And I think everyone else will just move closer to the front, and then we'll reevaluate. I'm trying to minimize exactly how much attrition I might take. And yeah, you guys keep moving up that way. Speed is 3. Probably move down to 2. All right, France, sure, do your things. That's okay. So none of these things are going to be forts. There's a fort up there, which will be worth grabbing. Controlling this one would be quite nice, in particular because it does let us start messing with the Ottomans a bit. Yeah, do that. Stay grouped up like that. That's fine. They'll get attrition for now. Hey, we're going into Russia in the winter. That's great. Always what you want to see. Shervin, are you my... I realize you're vassalized. And you're allied with Delhi. I guess because they're mutual vassals. You like me okay? You like me okay. Let's royal marry you. Excellent. And we do have another... Okay, well, we're going to send a relationship improvement guy soon. Well, I guess we're going to send you up to Kazan. Send you there. Scoot you up a bit more. That's going to be fine. Okay, gaining a few provinces. I'm a little leery about moving in too quickly here. Don't know where the Russian troops are. If they've got one, we didn't take a look at this. Russia, how you doing, Russia? Ottomans, you only have 60k troops right now, which is great, and Russia 17k. Oh yeah, they have nothing. This is gonna be. We're having a laugh. Who else is in here? What's that? Oh, that's a new icon. More enthusiasm is medium. Neat. And Armenia right over here. And are you independent? You are. You're just allied to Russia. Okay. You might be a good one to just swallow up. It's nice, actually, that we can separate piece you out. That's going to be very handy. And normally, I would prioritize targeting not the war leader. Try to get the separate pieces out a little bit sooner. But we just happen to be here, so that's what's going to happen. You guys move down to there. That'll be lovely. You're good, you're good, you're good. You're not moving anywhere. Let's have you move towards Smolensk right away. Can I send you... Yeah, improve relations. Let's get that going on, just to cap it out. Well, we're pretty close to the cap anyway. Still, we may as well do something with our Diplos. That's a 1k stack, so that's fine. Hold on. Just grab cannons over here, because I suspect we don't have the full cannon bonus. We need a total of 10. So we need 4 more. You go in there, and then here we're going to detach the cannons, grab the upper stack, split you in half, and just pull you back a little bit over down to there. You can meet up with the rest of the troops. And same thing with this stack, actually. Get down to there, and then we'll have you march in on Armenia. Okay. So we can't go there yet, which is fine. You are good over there. We've got someone heading that way. I don't think we've got someone going to Yaroslavl yet. Not sure. All right, well, good opening moves. Oh, there. That's interesting. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go in there. Take care of that. Also, I got to remember Moscow over here. Take those bad boys out. You split and go there. You're good. You're good. I mean, you probably don't have the right cannons for the optimal sieging, but that's all right. You. Do we want to roll another general? Can we have another free general? I think we can have at least one. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom. Nah, I was hoping for siege bonus, but that's okay. Let's get down over there. I think we might go and vassalize these guys. We are at our cap right now. Although Bengal is just military access. Do we want to ally to these guys and get that all back again? You know what? I'm going to say no. I'm going to just cancel military access. And then we'll be at 3 or 4 relations. And then I can just vassalize Armenia, and that's going to be fine. So we're going to fight those guys off, and that's okay. We should, even without a leader, we should be able to crush them. Actually, they have the attack penalty? Crossing. Yeah, they do. Getting good rolls. I don't have a leader, but we should be perfectly fine. Alright, you've got 5. You don't have your cannon bonus. How many cannons do you need here? We could probably get some out. We only need 10. Oh, we don't really have... I'll go ahead and... I'm not doing the math in the other place, but I'll go ahead and ship you off over there and see how that does for us. Split you like that. You're just sitting around going idle. So we'll do... Oh, I'm actually going to have you take this fort here. There we go. That way they're a little closer together. You know, in case they need to reinforce. Plus, that's an actual Ottoman fort. Okay. What is this territory? Mountains. Okay, well, we're going to go sit in the mountains. Luckily, we didn't get attacked along the way. We will siege that out. You guys. Everyone stop over here. And here. Okay, a bunch of territory just fell to us. It's not particularly important territory. I really should have maybe done the carpet siege a little bit sooner, but that's okay. Get there, get there. This is steps, so we don't have a defensive bonus. Oh, Shervin, you're going to get attacked. Oh, they allied the Ottomans, which is interesting. I think they're going to go after this stack over here, which I'm okay with. Ryzen. Oh, yeah, I could have split that up sooner. Go ahead and go to Moscow. That's going to be fine. You're heading in there. We actually are already sieging that out, so... You're not locked. Couldn't I give you commands to go somewhere else? Is it the forts and things? I don't know. Whatever. Training fields. Okay, more manpower. That's going to be fine. Let's make sure... Oh, yeah. Our leaders are busy elsewhere. How's our king? Not that great. My heir's not quite old enough. I may... You know what? No, it's fine. I'm going to go and king this guy, or general this guy. And we're going to see if we can't grab one of these little stacks over here somewhere. Do that, do that. You're going to go over there, which is fine. Okay, they are going to engage me over here in the mountains. I definitely don't have enough troops, which is too bad. I wish I had more cannons for that kind of battle. But that's still going to be okay. We'll lose that battle, but it shouldn't be too devastating. You. Okay. I'm getting screwed up by the forts here. Alright, you're going to march in there. You're getting plenty of attrition, but that's fine. What stack was this? Oh, that's the Armenian army. Right. And then we'll go stand in these mountains over here and be ready to reinforce if they get attacked. He's got -2 from the mountains. So that's pretty good, but they have too many troops. And if we had more cannons, if we had slightly less front lines and a little bit more cannons, I think it would have been good. The combat width here, well, it is 20, actually, so it's not quite as good. Anyway, we knew we were going to lose that, and that's okay. I'm going to move here, and you're going to move to be adjacent, and you're going to sit in these mountains here, actually. So you'll be able to reinforce. I'll probably pull some people out of here. In fact, I'll be quite happy if they decide to attack me here. Austria wants access. Who are you fighting? No one. So you know what? No. I probably should have said yes, but Austria's getting too big and too scary. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And, oh, I can move there. Okay, good. And there. Excellent. And that's that fort. And you can probably just come down over here or something like that, and that'll be okay. You can come down over here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to pull more of these stacks to the Ottoman front. Alright, I'm going to split off in half, grab half of you, and just move you over here. Reduce some of the attrition. Actually, what I didn't check is, will you get attrition over here? You will. So just go and stand there instead. That's going to be fine. We're going to go and bop you. Good. Battle's been won. Little skirmishes again and again and again. That's an awkward path, but I'll take it. Oh. That's a fort. I've got a siege out. Siege of Smolensk is done. Everything's going to see it sieged out there, which is fine. I don't... Oh, maybe... You know what? I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that for the Swedes to take care of. I'm going to move my attention downwards. Because I don't really want to rush... Again, I declared on Russia, so the last people I'm going to want to peace out with. I'm going to want to handle the rest of the peace first. In particular, it'll be really nice to get Armenia out of this. Or rather, in it on my side. That would be even better. I'm going to take this fort for mobility, then we're definitely going to move into Yerevan, and then see what we can do. Which should be fine. The biggest problem will be seeing if we can engage the Ottomans in a way that is very positive for us. So I should do a little bit of that. Stop the Russians from continuing to spawn stuff, because that is annoying. Oh yeah, these places don't matter, but we may as well go and just grab them. That is my mountain fort. Actually, can I... There we go. Let's say, should get some people in there. Just so they don't start sieging too early. They're going to go to Murda, and they are going to attack me in the steppes. Let's make sure we have a good leader here. That might actually just convince them not to attack me. Which I think I would prefer at this point. I'd rather just scare them into not attacking. But if they want to go, I guess we'll go. They're locked. Okay, yep. It's happening. So you have a leader. You have Sun Tai. Just in case, I'm going to just get another one in here. But they are going to attack. They don't have a river crossing or anything, so... And they're going to have superior numbers up front. What's the... Okay, red, green. These are new. +1 merchant. Yeah, do I want to get that right away? Probably. It's the whole reason for coming down here. We will need Diplo points to generate peace, of course, but I think we've got a little bit more time before that happens. Okay, so I have an idle merchant for the first time in a very long time, which is really nice. I think what we want to do is... Actually, we have pretty good power over this trade node. It might not be the end of the world that things are transferring over into here. We might be able to convince the Canton trade node to send more things up north. Not that I have a ton of trade power there either. Yeah, there's a lot flowing in a direction I don't want. Alright, I'm going to transfer trade power. Send the new dude. And then we'll try to remember to forward him in the right direction. It's probably not the optimal position for him, but we'll see. We'll reevaluate later on. They have a really good general. 3, 4... Ah, okay. He's counting as 2 stars, but he's not really that much more powerful than what I've got. You get in there. You get in there as well. We've got the numbers advantage now, and with neutral terrain, we should be fine. They do have a frack ton of discipline. 115 versus my 105. That is really, 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 really significant. But it looks like we will do okay here. We do have more cannons, which in a battle this size makes a big difference. Alright, we got some ships over there. Split you in half, send you there and there. You detach and move forward. Alright. Ooh, it's getting close. There we go. We should be okay, I was going to say. So I'm going to group you up, and I'm going to do a consolidate as well. Because we're going to be sending them into enemy territory. And this is a level 4 fort. We're going to need, like, all the cannons for that. What I'm going to do is move all the cannons. I think, actually, it's going to be 25 cannons is what they need. And then just a token of frontline forces to reduce the attrition. You're going to move in there. And you will actually sit here and be ready to reinforce if it comes up. Although, there's something to be said about sitting in the castle as well. Okay, we're getting some attrition moving down. I did free up a bunch of force limit. What? The V key. The V key doesn't work. I hit B and it opens up my land unit screen. It used to be V would open this up, B would open up the building screen. What the shit? I mean, I guess now it's you hit B and then a number. Who decided that idea? You know how many times I've been hitting the V key over and over and over again to open up my unit builder? I mean, I guess it's sort of fine. Ugh. Actually might not bother building more. Because I don't have, like, infinity money. You know what? Let's just leave it be for now. It's going to be alright. Since I don't have infinity money. Alright, good. I mean, maybe I should move into Yerevan right away. It's probably okay, actually. And you will be providing some extra bulk over there. It's in the mountains. It's nice and secure. You got some adjacency over here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be quite happy with that. Meanwhile, Sweden, if you just go and grab the rest of those forts, I'm not going to complain. I haven't promised you anything, but I could give you something. You go there. You go there. You go there. You're going to get that. Split you in half. You can go there, there. You come down to the south. You've completed that. We've got a decent stack going to this fort, which means I think the Muscovite army should be able to just head down at this point. Why don't you go and sit in our fort right over there? Obviously, that's too many dudes over here, but we don't... I mean, I think I'm going to wait until these two forts go. In particular, taking out the Armenian fort will make sense before we venture forward too much. Although, I can reach over here. And that wouldn't be bad, although you need more cannons. There we go. Let's do that. Since we can wander around here a lot easier than I was afraid of with these two forts in the way. Alright. Split. Send you over here, because actually that looks like we might lose that one. And you're moving good. Yeah, we did lose that one. Whoopsie. And you're going to run down to there, which is actually very convenient, because that's where I'm assembling my troops. Y'all, come over here. Then we'll get ready to move you in to some Ottoman territory. So we want to take some of the territory over here from the Ottomans, specifically everything that's in the Persian trade node, and in fact there's some important centers of trade there as well. Alright. Y'all go over there. You're going to go smash that. Actually, hold off. They've rebuilt a little bit of an army here. I don't want a loan. I don't want to lose stability, though. Shoot, no matter what, that's going to result in a loan. I mean, I could lower my army maintenance for a month or something like that. I don't want a loan. We roll as we see fit. It does suck to lose the stability, though. But the loans are just... they're just too overboard right now. Like, we even have one currently, still. And it's going to take a lot of work to pay off. In fact, I suspect we'll never pay off the loan. We'll probably play through the game with the interest just in there. Because it might not be worthwhile. Do I want to get the admin ideas? No. We are going to do some coring here, so I'm going to go ahead and just bank that up. How much are we doing on Diplo? Okay, 7 per month isn't bad. So that should be okay. Heretics? Or less missionary strength somewhere. You know what? I don't want to deal with the heretics right now, so we'll accept the fact that the conversion is going to go a bit slower. Okay, we'll deal with you hopefully soon. Yeah, you guys are just grouping up there. Let me take care of that. Oh, I want to check. So you are good on cannons. You actually just need 15. So let's go ahead and split off 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it down to 15. Split off a little bit of the infantry and just pull back over to there. Reduce the attrition. I mean, these guys will still get attrition over here because it's still enemy territory, but it won't be for very long. These sieges are going great. You go ahead and advance up to here. That's going to be fine. You are done over there, so why don't you go and just meet up there. That's going to be okay. I was going to call him Yerevan, but Armenia should pop pretty quickly after their one fort goes away, plus their army has been destroyed. Okay, Austria, good on you. And over here as well, everything is swell. Yeah, group up here. We're going to finish that, then we're going to go and take care of that stack that's hitting Kazan here. That's the admin tech, yes, which I'm fine with waiting on. Are you attacking me? I think you might jump on me over here. Let's do that. Let's do that. We want to attack in the mountains. I mean, it'll sort of suck, but we should be able to reinforce. Oh, there's a big stack. Let's get you moving down here. And you as well. I wonder if we can get there first. Maybe. I was just worried that they'd attack in here, but if they want to kill a 4K stack, that's okay. Ah, they're changing their minds. Interesting. They were looking at attacking into here for a sec, but I don't know why they're not, actually. I'm quite surprised. They might be waiting for the reinforcements and then they're going to move. It could be because I have a large stack moving around. So you're going into here. Where are you going to go after that? I'm really quite curious. They're getting a fair amount of attrition here, being in their territory with such a large stack. but I think it's okay. Well, I'd rather you attack me somewhere I had a defensive bonus, but I'm probably not going to say no to that spot. Okay, keep resetting their mind. We can reinforce a fair bit. Excellent. Let's get everyone in there then. Clear out that riffraff, and then we'll move down fully against the Ottomans. Looks like... Okay, they've committed. They are locked. Detach and go. Detach and go. I don't want to break these sieges. Same thing here, even though it might be a good idea to do so. And hopefully, Shervin, they're not disloyal or anything, so they should be happy to jump in. We don't need to do a consolidate. I was just making sure that the stacks are okay. I mean, we definitely want to be consolidated before the battle starts. So we aren't downward. They do still have a really, really good ruler. Oh, Royal Marriage with Malwell. We'll get that back up there. A 3-3-3-2 from Shervin's going to move in here. It'd be nice if they stuck around at one of the forts. Malwell, let's go ahead and get re-Royal Married. I don't think I actually clicked. There. Okay, well, we're going to put a cut in here. When we come back, we're going to finish this monstrous battle against the Ottomans. They do have the numbers advantage and the disciplines advantage. So that might be a little scary, but we do have a lot of reinforcements coming in. So cross your fingers. We'll see how it goes. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.